Ever found yourself baffled by the Bible? It's not uncommon. Many of us have picked up this revered book, eager to delve into its teachings, only to find ourselves floundering in confusion. It's like we've been handed a map, but we're not sure how to read it. The key to unlocking this mystery, understanding literary genres. Imagine reading a recipe book as if it were a novel, or mistaking a love poem for a scientific report. Sounds absurd, right? That's where understanding literary genres comes in. A genre is a category of literature, marked by distinctive style, form, and content. It's a framework that gives context to the text. It's the lens through which we interpret what we read. This concept is crucial when it comes to understanding the Bible. The Bible is not a single book, but a library of books, written over a span of more than 1,000 years by many different authors. It encompasses a variety of genres, from history and lore to poetry, prophecy, and apocalyptic literature. Each genre carries its own rules and should be read and understood in its own unique way. The Old Testament, for instance, is largely made up of narrative and law, while the New Testament includes Gospels and letters or epistles. Knowing what genre you're reading can dramatically change your interpretation and understanding of the text. Take the book of Genesis, a narrative that details the story of creation. Or consider the Ten Commandments in Exodus, a prime example of the law genre. Then there's the poetic and symbolic language of Psalms and Proverbs, the prophetic words of Isaiah, the Gospel of Mark, that tells about the life of Jesus, Paul's letters to the Corinthians, and the apocalyptic imagery in Revelation. Each book, each genre, provides a different piece of the puzzle. When you read a narrative, look for the main characters, setting, and plot. When you read law, understand the historical and cultural context. Poetry and wisdom literature require you to reflect on the imagery and metaphors, while prophecy often contains both immediate and long-term predictions. The Gospels focus on the teachings and actions of Jesus, and the epistles address specific audiences and situations. Apocalyptic literature, with its symbolic and visionary language, requires careful interpretation and a focus on overarching themes. To begin this journey of discovery, choose a translation that is accessible and easy to understand. Consider following a reading plan, especially one that highlights different genres. And don't hesitate to use resources like commentaries, study Bibles, and other tools to deepen your understanding. In conclusion, understanding the literary genres of the Bible is like having a key to a treasure chest. It unlocks the richness and diversity of the text, giving you a deeper, more nuanced understanding of its teachings. So, go ahead, pick up that Bible and start your journey of discovery. And remember, subscribe and share your thoughts or questions in the comments. You're not alone on this journey.